U.S. Agriculture Secretary uses a Missoula stop to sign a new blueprint for modernizing operations and policies for the Forest Service, saying it's a way to keep the agency more responsive to local communities. However, the memorandum of understanding is already drawing some criticism from environmental groups.
We have bubble wrapped ourselves in so much bubble wrap that we were not getting a lot of things done. And we took the intent of Congress in a very risk and averse agency and just kind of continued to bubble wrap their intent, where we kind of became paralyzed about a lot of the things that we needed to do.
Criticism of the past approach to public lands management mixed with praise for recent work. That's the theme of U.S. Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue's appearance at the Forest Service Region 1 headquarters on Friday. Perdue was in Missoula to sign a memorandum to the Chief of the Forest Service, shoring up the theme of the Trump administration, a call to reduce regulations, modernize management, improve renewals for grazing permits, improve forest access, and even build rural broadband.
I'm proud of the progress that we've made toward active forest management and reducing hazardous fuels and working across boundaries, increasing the resiliency of our area's nation's forests and grasslands.
Local leaders and groups offered their support for past and future reforms. Perdue's visit was the first since the terrible 2017 fire season, when 1 million Montana acres burned. At the time, he also called for management reforms and more active timber management. 3 years later, after an initial flurry of fire salvage logging, local timber sales remain slow, although over the past decade, overall volume in the northern region has increased roughly fourfold.
We've seen it creeping up. I want to continue to go vertical in that acceleration. I think what we're formalizing here today is really a formalization of what we've been working on for 3 years, and I think you'll continue to see progress.
Environmental groups like Wild Earth Guardians were quick to denounce the order, accusing Perdue and the administration of undermining our nation's bedrock environmental laws.
Secretary Perdue was quick to say, though, that this memorandum of understanding isn't a means of gutting environmental regulations or precautions.
This is not cutting corners environmentally. It's doing things more speedily and giving even the people who want to have advocates in here having their say in a cooperative way.
Montana's congressional delegation are all expressing support for Perdue's positions, although Senator John Tester said today it was a continuation of work that's been underway to find a path forward for Montana for years. But he said the Forest Service still needs more capacity for public lands management.